Hey everybody, this is South Alabama Cooking, where you will find good, down-home Southern recipes made easy. One of my followers, Judy Yates, she asked me, did I know how to make a homemade chocolate sauce? And Judy, yes I do. In fact, I have a family recipe passed down from my Granny Cochran for fudge sauce. So I'm going to make that for you today. All right around here on the stove, I have a 2-quart boiler, and I have in here, let me look at my recipe. This is my handwritten recipe. My Aunt Dixie sent this to me. I have several handwritten recipes from my Aunt Dixie, and I really treasure that. Okay, so right here I have 1 cup of sugar, and I've got 1/4 cup of cocoa, and I have a dash of salt already mixed together in this boiler. Now I need to take 1/2 cup of evaporated milk and start blending that in here. And I'm going to pour just a little bit at a time and just mix it together. And that will help keep this mixture from lumping if I just pour in a little bit at a time. Once I get a nice thick mixture here, then I can go ahead and add the rest of the milk, and I can add my other liquid ingredients. All right, here we go. We've got a nice thick mixture. There's no lumps there. That's great. So let's go ahead, add the rest of the evaporated milk. And I have 1 cup of Karo syrup. I'm going to add that in there. Okay, let me combine this together good. Okay, now I'm going to turn my heat on just a little above medium. I have 3 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to put that in there. And we're going to let this start heating up. The fudge sauce is boiling, and I'm going to let it boil for 3 minutes. All right, 3 minutes have passed. I've taken it off the burner, set it right over here. I'm going to let it cool down just a little bit, and then I'll put it in a jar. Okay, y'all, so it's a few days later since I made the fudge sauce, and this is what's left of it because Carla and I have been eating it. And I want to show you here, I'm going to put some on this ice cream. Y'all know what? Don't tell nobody, but I'm having ice cream for breakfast, okay? Let me put some other stuff on this. All right, so I've got some pecans here. I'm going to add that. And I've got a little shredded coconut. I'm going to add that. And I actually have some cherries, but I don't care for cherries with my ice cream. So this is it, y'all. This stuff is so delicious. Beyond words delicious, y'all. It is so good. Now let me give you just a little tip. If your fudge sauce is too thick, you can thin it down with a little evaporated milk. Just pour some in, stir it up, get it as thin as you want it. That's what I actually had to do with this. Okay, good folks. Y'all have a good day. Be good out there. See you next time with another great recipe.